Hello students, hope all of you are fine at your places. Today we will do summary of chapter 6, that is life processes. All of you know that movement is necessary in living organism. Plants, do they move? Yes, they move. When their branches are shaken, they are moving their body parts. Movement doesn't mean the movement plus movement from one place to another. Movement also means when we are standing in a position and we are waving our hand, this is also a movement. The transportation of material from one place to another place in the body, that is also considered as movement. When we move from one place to another place, that is known as locomotion. So movement can be taken as indication of life, that all living organisms show movement. If we talk about vital processes or different processes which living organism perform for survival, they are getting nutrition, respiration, transportation and excretion. You have read all these processes in detail. You have already read. Then if we talk about nutrition, we have two types of nutrition: autotrophic nutrition and heterotrophic nutrition. Auto means self, that's mean self nutrition, self obtained nutrition. It is shown by plants with the help of photosynthesis, and some microorganisms like bacteria, they show chemosynthesis. So photosynthesis and chemosynthesis are two types of autotrophic nutrition. Then we have heterotrophic nutrition, in which organism is depend on other organisms, that is considered as heterotrophic nutrition. And human being, animals, they show heterotrophic nutrition. Different type of heterotrophic nutritions are there, like saprophytic nutrition, holozoic nutrition, parasitic nutrition. We have read already in detail. Holozoic nutrition in human beings, that human beings take food inside its body by mouth only, and then the food is break down into smaller components in alimentary canal and digested by small intestine, and from small intestine it moves to various cell for the purpose of getting nutrients. Then next we have respiration. In respiration, glucose is breakdown to give energy, and energy is stored in the form of ATP. And we have two type of energy: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. In aerobic respiration, all of you know which is required. Yes, oxygen is required for aerobic respiration, in which more energy is produced. And in anaerobic respiration, oxygen is not required and energy released is in very small amount. Then we have next our process: circulation or transportation of material. Transportation of material in human beings, it is done by blood. In circulatory system, heart, blood vessels are present in human beings to distribute or to transport different material to different part of the body. In plants, we have xylem and phloem. What xylem do? It help in the transportation of water from roots to different parts of the plant. And what phloems do? It help in the translocation, means transportation of food from leaves to different parts of the body. Now waste material, it should be removed from a living organism body. In human body, kidneys are there. In kidneys, nephrons are there, which perform the process of excretion. And in plants, waste material is secreted out from the body with various methods are there. First one is, you can say, exchange of gases. When plants do photosynthesis, what they release? They release oxygen. Oxygen is waste product for plants and it is released. The first process is, yes, photosynthesis. And then waste material in plants is stored in vacuoles in the form of gums and resins. It is also removed sometime by stem. Now your plants, they secrete their waste from stomata, like we have already talked, oxygen. And then excess amount of water is also removed by plant, the help of transpiration. Then we are saying that vacuoles, they have material which is secreted out by the stem. Then dead parts or dead material in the plant, it is removed by the plant with the help of falling of leaf. When leaf fall, dead tissues of the plant are removed, which is not required, which are waste. So this is the whole summary of your chapter 6. So keep studying, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.